I have a lot of books in my library at home from doctors, professors, scientists, naturopaths, naturopathic doctors who are having success helping their patients to conquer cancer. And so I read them all, and I want to find the three common denominators. Cancer loves acid. Cancer also loves no oxygen. So knowing those things, it makes a lot of sense to alkalize the tissues. And even though there's the drop of only 1 point, the drop of 1 point means 60% less oxygen available at the cellular level. The other thing cancer loves is sugar. So these are the three common denominators I find. And so when people come to us wanting help to conquer cancer, you see what we do? We suggest a diet that's highly alkalizing. We suggest ways to oxygenate the body. In fact, some health retreats have hyperbaric chambers. Have you heard of those? We have one, and it puts oxygen in under pressure. And we also greatly eliminate the glucose, the sugars going into the body.
Cancer is a complex and devastating disease, but Barbara O'Neill emphasizes the power of nutrition in fighting back. Barbara O'Neill, a world-renowned natural health educator and naturopath, has transformed countless lives with her profound insights into the relationship between food and health. According to Barbara, certain foods can play a critical role in not only preventing cancer, but also in combating its progression. These foods are packed with vital nutrients, antioxidants, and phytochemicals that work to starve cancer cells, reduce inflammation, and restore the body's natural balance. By incorporating cancer-fighting foods into your daily diet, you can support your body's defense system and promote overall health, making food one of the most accessible and effective tools for disease prevention. In this video, you'll learn about the 6 cancer-fighting foods that Barbara O'Neill recommends eating every day. Disclaimer: the information provided in this video is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified health provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. Do not disregard professional medical advice or delay in seeking it because of something you have read or seen in this video. Lentils.
Your alkaline legumes are organic soy, lentil, and lima bean. So this can be all the different types of lentil: blue, green, brown, red lentils. They all are alkaline.
Barbara O'Neill recommends lentils as part of a cancer-fighting diet due to their rich nutrient profile and numerous health benefits. Lentils are packed with fiber, protein, and essential vitamins and minerals, such as iron, folate, and magnesium, which play a key role in maintaining overall health. The high fiber content in lentils is particularly important because it helps regulate blood sugar levels, supports digestion, and may reduce the risk of certain cancers. According to a review in the journal Nutrition Research, a study explored the potential cancer-fighting properties of lentils and soybeans, specifically looking at how these foods might help prevent colorectal cancer. Researchers conducted an experiment using young male rats, dividing them into 6 groups. One group received a standard diet, while the other groups were given diets that included different types of lentils, both raw and cooked, and raw soybeans for comparison. After feeding the rats these diets for 5 weeks, the researchers injected them with a chemical known to cause cancer, to see how the legumes affected the development of early cancer signs. The findings were promising. Both raw and cooked lentils showed significant potential in reducing the formation of early cancerous changes in the colon. The study suggested that lentils contain various beneficial compounds, such as proteins, fibers, and antioxidants, which may contribute to their protective effects against cancer. Interestingly, cooking the lentils seemed to enhance their cancer-fighting abilities, indicating that how we prepare our food can make a difference. Additionally, lentils are a plant-based source of protein, making them an excellent alternative to animal products, which are often linked to increased cancer risk. The phytochemicals and antioxidants present in lentils, such as flavonoids and polyphenols, work to protect cells from damage and inflammation. Barbara O'Neill emphasizes that lentils are also beneficial for gut health, as their fiber content helps maintain a healthy gut microbiome, which is critical for immune function and cancer prevention. By including lentils in your diet, you can support your body's natural ability to fight disease while promoting a balanced and nutritious lifestyle. Garlic.
A member of the onion family is garlic. And garlic is a very powerful antibiotic, but if you want to use it as an antibiotic, you should take 4 cloves a day. That's quite strong. So here's a clove of garlic, and how you can take it when a person's got a bad cold is as a flu bomb. So I'm going to write the recipe for flu bomb up here. So flu bomb, and when you taste it, it'll seem like you've just drunk a bomb. Garlic. Now, someone loves garlic, they might have 2 cloves, but approximately 1 clove. And if I was doing it for a child, I'd use a very tiny little clove, and that's crushed. The next ingredient is ginger, and we'll be talking about ginger this evening. And this is about 1/4 teaspoon, and that's finely chopped. So they're the first 2 ingredients in the flu bomb. The third ingredient is the juice of a lemon. It's usually 1 lemon juice. And the next ingredient is honey, and usually 1 teaspoon. The next ingredient is eucalyptus oil. Or you can use tea tree oil, 1 drop, that's it. And the next ingredient is cayenne pepper. And we'll be talking about cayenne pepper later this evening. And I'll just leave that one free, because for some people it's a light shake. For other people who are very brave, it might be 1/2 teaspoon. So I'll just leave that one up to you. Now all of these things are put in 1/2 cup of hot water. And then you drink it. Now you don't have to chew up the ginger and the garlic, you just throw it down. And if a person's got anything from pneumonia to bronchitis to asthma to the flu to sinus problems, any respiratory problems, that will bring relief, and it usually brings relief for about 4 hours. So my suggestion is, if you have such a complaint, that you have 3 or 4 a day. And it's usually best with a meal, because if you put all that heating herbs onto a raw stomach, cast iron stomach wouldn't hurt, but a tender stomach might feel a little bit sore. So you might have that before you have a nice big bowl of hot steaming soup, which is very nice, a thick soup when you've got a cold. So that's the flu bomb. Now you can't give a flu bomb to a baby, can you? So what can you do when a baby's got a cold? When a baby's got a cold, you can wrap the garlic on the bottom of their feet. And how you do this is you finely slice the garlic. Now, when my children were little, we lived in a place called Dora Creek, and our yard backed onto a swamp, and my children used to get a lot of chest colds. So I was always doing little things to them. Do you know, we moved from Dora Creek and there were no more chest colds. So you do have to look at why, if a child's continually getting a cold. It might be an allergy to a food, or it might be living in a damp house. You know, mold is a terrible cause for respiratory problems. So can you see what I've done here? I've put the 2 fine slices of garlic on the cloth. And then I put the piece of cloth over it, because I don't want that garlic on the baby or the child's feet, because it will cause a blister. Onion will not, but garlic will. But if you put that cloth between the garlic and the baby or the child's feet, it will not blister the feet. And then let's pretend that this hand is the child's foot. Then you just bind this cloth around the foot, so the garlic's on the bottom of the foot. And then you put their sock or their little bootie on, and you can leave it there all night. Within about 4 minutes, you'll smell the garlic on the baby's breath. Again, biggest pores in the whole of the body and on the soles of the feet. So you can often use the soles of the feet to get medicines into the body. Now, my little son James, well, he's 38 now and he's certainly not little anymore, but he particularly used to get chest colds. So I would put this on his feet in the morning, put the sock on and put his shoes and socks on, and he'd run off to play. And every step he takes, what's happening? He's pressing that garlic in, and little by little, when you slice it, it allows the garlic juice to go in little by little. If you were to crush it, too much juice would come out. That's when the blister could form on the soles of the feet. And if a blister does form, it's not a big deal. It'll heal. You just can't put any more garlic on till the blister is healed. Now, at the end of the day, when I gave James a bath, I would take his shoes and socks off and take this little bandage off, and the garlic looked like dried out bits of yellow leather. There was no more juice in it. Now, the body knows what to do. In Psalm 104, verse 14, the Bible says, God gave herbs for the service of man. So you put garlic on the bottom of a child's feet, the garlic juice and the actives will get into the blood, and the body knows straight where to send it, where there is a need. That's the beauty of herbs. They work with the needs of the human body. Science calls it synergism.
Barbara O'Neill recommends garlic as a powerful cancer-fighting food due to its potent medicinal properties. Garlic contains sulfur compounds, such as allicin, which are released when garlic is chopped or crushed. These compounds are known to have strong anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and antioxidant effects, making garlic a valuable addition to a diet aimed at preventing cancer. Garlic has been shown to boost the immune system, helping the body more effectively fight off harmful pathogens and abnormal cells. Its ability to reduce inflammation is particularly important in cancer prevention, as chronic inflammation is often linked to the development and progression of various cancers. According to a review in the journal Frontiers in Pharmacology, garlic has been studied for its potential to fight cancer. The review highlights various natural compounds found in garlic, such as diallyl trisulfide and allicin, which are believed to help destroy cancer cells while being safe for the body. Researchers have looked at how these garlic compounds can affect different types of cancer, including breast, ovarian, and lung cancers. The review explains that garlic works in several ways to combat cancer. First, it can stop cancer cells from growing by interfering with their life cycle. It also encourages cancer cells to undergo apoptosis, which is a natural process of cell death that helps eliminate harmful cells. Additionally, garlic can prevent the formation of new blood vessels that tumors need to grow, a process known as angiogenesis. The compounds in garlic also influence important biological pathways that regulate cell behavior, which can further help in fighting cancer. A significant focus of the study was on breast cancer, which is a major health issue worldwide. Garlic and its compounds have shown promise in preventing breast cancer at all stages, from the initial development to advanced stages. They conclude that garlic could be a valuable tool in cancer prevention and treatment, especially in areas where breast cancer rates are rising. Furthermore, Barbara O'Neill highlights that garlic supports detoxification by enhancing the liver's ability to remove toxins from the body, a crucial function for maintaining overall health and preventing disease. By incorporating garlic into your daily diet, you can take advantage of its natural cancer-fighting properties and promote long-term health. Turmeric.
There is another herb that you can take on the inside to get inflammation down, and that's turmeric. Mm-hmm. Turmeric's a very powerful herb internally to get the inflammation down.
How often or how much?
So, a teaspoon 3 times a day.
Sure.
If it's the fresh turmeric, you would triple that dose. If it's dried, then you bring it back.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And I'm thinking of someone who is not following the other laws of health.
Barbara O'Neill recommends turmeric because it is a powerful food for fighting cancer, mainly due to an important compound it contains called curcumin. Curcumin has strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, which are essential for preventing cancer from developing and spreading. Since chronic inflammation is a major cause of cancer, turmeric helps lower this risk by reducing inflammation throughout the body. Turmeric has been well researched for its ability to stop cancer cells from growing and spreading. It does this by blocking the ways cancer cells multiply and encouraging them to self-destruct. Additionally, Barbara O'Neill points out that turmeric's antioxidants protect the body's cells from damage caused by oxidative stress and free radicals, which can lead to cancer. Curcumin, the active ingredient in turmeric, is a bright yellow spice with a long history of use in traditional medicine and cooking, particularly in Asian cultures. It has garnered significant attention from researchers for its potential role in cancer prevention, due to its ability to influence various biological processes involved in cancer development and progression. Curcumin works by targeting multiple pathways, helping to reduce inflammation, promote cancer cell death, and inhibit tumor growth. According to a review in the journal Biomedicines, curcumin has been shown to combat cancer cells. One key finding is that chronic inflammation can lead to the development of tumors, and curcumin has been found to help reduce this inflammation by regulating certain proteins in the body. Curcumin's safety profile is appealing, as it is generally considered safe for consumption, affordable, and widely available. However, curcumin's poor bioavailability poses a challenge, as only a small amount is absorbed into the bloodstream, limiting its effectiveness. To enhance absorption, researchers are exploring new formulations, advanced delivery methods like nanoparticles, and specific clinical trials to optimize curcumin's use in cancer prevention. For individuals looking to maximize the benefits of curcumin, incorporating turmeric into meals, taking curcumin supplements with piperine, enjoying golden milk, or using curcumin-enhanced foods are effective strategies. Avocado. Barbara O'Neill recommends avocado as a potent cancer-fighting food due to its unique combination of healthy fats, antioxidants, and vital nutrients. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, particularly oleic acid, which has been shown to reduce inflammation in the body, a key factor in cancer prevention. Chronic inflammation can fuel the development and progression of cancer, making anti-inflammatory foods like avocado important for maintaining overall health. Avocados also contain high levels of glutathione, a powerful antioxidant that helps neutralize harmful free radicals, which can damage cells and contribute to the formation of cancer. Additionally, avocados are packed with carotenoids, such as lutein and zeaxanthin, which have been studied for their protective effects against various cancers, including breast, prostate, and mouth cancers. According to a review in the Journal of King Saud University, a study investigated the health benefits of avocado fruit and seeds, especially their potential to fight cancer. The researchers wanted to compare the nutritional content of the avocado fruit and its seeds, focusing on how they could help reduce cancer and inflammation. They discovered that avocado seeds contain more beneficial compounds, like sterols, than the fruit does. Both the fruit and seed extracts showed strong anti-cancer effects when tested on human cancer cells, particularly those related to colon and liver cancers. The study found that the seed extract was especially effective, with its ability to neutralize harmful free radicals being similar to that of a well-known cancer drug. This indicates that avocado seeds, which are often thrown away, could actually be a valuable source of health benefits. While the fruit has a higher total fat content, the seeds are rich in specific compounds that may help prevent cancer. The researchers pointed out that the anti-inflammatory properties of avocado extracts could help lower the risk of diseases related to oxidative stress, including cancer. Barbara O'Neill highlights that the combination of healthy fats and fiber in avocados also supports optimal digestion and the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, which are essential for immune function and cancer prevention. By incorporating avocado into your daily diet, you can take advantage of its ability to nourish the body and help prevent disease, particularly cancer. Pumpkin seeds.
So salad.
Radish?
Radish, yeah. Radish is great. That could be part of the salad. If the salads are exciting and tasting, they're more likely to eat them. Now, my husband does not like garlic. He does not like anything hot. And when he has salad, he doesn't want any dressing on it. But we have a lot of very delicious dressings, so we put them in the jug and, you know, the people can choose what they like.
Seeds on top.
Could put seeds on top, yeah. Pumpkin seeds are good, especially if the man has a prostate problem, because the pumpkin seeds are very high in zinc.
Barbara O'Neill recommends pumpkin seeds as a valuable cancer-fighting food due to their rich nutrient content, particularly their high levels of antioxidants, healthy fats, and essential minerals. Pumpkin seeds are packed with zinc, magnesium, and iron, which are crucial for maintaining a healthy immune system and supporting overall body function. Zinc, in particular, plays a key role in cell repair and immune defense, helping the body combat cancerous cells more effectively. Pumpkin seeds are also a great source of phytosterols and antioxidants like vitamin E, which protect cells from oxidative stress and inflammation, two factors that can contribute to cancer development. Barbara O'Neill emphasizes the importance of these antioxidants in neutralizing free radicals that may damage DNA and lead to cancerous mutations. Additionally, the lignans found in pumpkin seeds have been studied for their anti-cancer properties, particularly in relation to breast and prostate cancer. These compounds help regulate hormone levels, which is vital for preventing hormone-related cancers. According to a review in Phytotherapia, a study looked at the health benefits of pumpkin seeds, especially their effects on cancer cells. Researchers focused on a special type of pumpkin called the Styrian pumpkin. They wanted to see if extracts from these seeds could slow down the growth of different cancer cells, including those from prostate and breast cancers. The results showed that the pumpkin seed extract significantly reduced the growth of cancer cells by about 40 to 50%. In contrast, it only reduced the growth of normal cells by about 20%, suggesting that the extract is more effective against cancer cells. Pumpkin seeds are also rich in fiber, which supports gut health and the body's ability to eliminate toxins that can contribute to cancer risk. Including pumpkin seeds in your diet can help bolster your body's natural defenses against cancer while promoting overall health.
So another nice dessert could be pumpkin pie. And what we do with the pumpkin pie is you cook the pumpkin with dates. And as the pumpkin becomes soft, the dates become soft. It's almost like a beautiful caramel flavour. And to make it creamy, we put coconut cream in. Might put a bit of coriander. Some people might put cinnamon. I put coriander in. What's also nice is grated lemon rind. And then what you want is something that'll give it a bit of firmness. So you blend all this up once your pumpkin and dates are cooked. So something to give it a bit of firmness might be arrowroot flour, or corn flour, or white spelt. Just put some white spelt in. That's a delicious pie. Use that for the pastry.
Coconut oil.
I was asked this question when I was giving a presentation to about 5,000 Fijians a few years ago. They asked me, is coconut oil good for you? Because they had been told that it was bad. And so I asked them a question. Were your ancestors healthy? There was a silence. And then these 5,000 Fijians began to laugh because they were very healthy. When Captain Cook landed on those South Pacific islands, he was confronted with the most magnificent specimens of humanity he had ever seen. The men were tall, strong, agile. They had perfect teeth. The women were very beautiful. They had beautiful, long, silky hair. In some islands it was a little shorter. He had a little bit of trouble with his men. The women were so beautiful. And what did they eat every meal? Coconut oil. They have coconut every meal. Recently I was talking to a couple. The lady was Samoan, her husband was Hawaiian. They were in their mid-40s. And they said, yes, that's what we grew up. That we grew up with coconut in every single meal. The BHSC method uses Bible, history, science, and common sense. Is coconut oil in the Bible? No, it is not. But then again, the Bible was not written in the South Pacific Islands. The Bible talks about olive oil because where the Bible was written, that was the oil of use at the time. The coconut has been used for centuries. And I'm very thankful for Dr. Bruce Fife, who has written many books on the coconut oil. In fact, I can't tell you how many, but I think it might be up to 6 or 7 or maybe even 8 by now. One's the miracle oil, coconut oil. Another one is coconut cures. Another one is oil pulling. Another one is his books on neurological problems. His book, Stop Autism Now, talks about all neurological problems in children. And his other book, Stop Alzheimer's Now, talks about all neurological problems in adults. And the remedy is coconut oil. And he shows in there that because coconut oil is high in medium-chain fatty acids, the liver breaks it down to ketones. And he shows that ketones are neurohealers, neuroprotectors. It is a remarkable oil. I believe Dr. Bruce Fife should be receiving a Nobel Prize for his books on the coconut oil because he shows the science behind what history has already shown us, that the South Pacific Islanders endured magnificent health until the white man came with his 5 lethal whites. What are the 5 lethal whites? White rice, white flour and its products, white sugar, white salt, and the white dairy milk. It is those 5 lethal whites that are causing the problems that we see in the South Pacific Islands today. A lot of the people are obese. It's not because of the coconut oil, it's because they've stopped the coconut oil. It's because those white products gives too much glucose into the body and it has to be stored as fat. That's why they are big. And the pancreases are getting worn out. There was no diabetes, no heart disease on the island until white man came. They listened to the white man because he brought in technology. He brought in many reforms. Some of those islanders were cannibals. They showed them what a wonderful thing it is to serve God and what freedom it is to be freed from these evil practices. So they trusted the white man, but unfortunately they could have shown the white man how to eat. When I say unfortunately, it's because they believe the white man and it was good and right that they believe him in many ways, but not regarding his diet. So the coconut oil is a remarkable oil.
Barbara O'Neill recommends coconut oil for its ability to help fight cancer, thanks to its special mix of healthy fats and antioxidants. Coconut oil is rich in lauric acid, a type of fat known for its ability to fight bacteria and reduce inflammation. Since long-term inflammation can increase cancer risk, reducing it with coconut oil may help lower that risk. Coconut oil also boosts the body's ability to fight cancer by improving metabolism. The fats in coconut oil are quickly turned into energy, helping to balance blood sugar and support a state called ketosis, which has been shown to starve cancer cells. Since cancer cells thrive on sugar, cutting back on sugar and eating healthy fats like coconut oil may help slow their growth. According to a review in Cell Death Discovery, lauric acid, a fatty acid found in coconut oil, has shown potential health benefits, especially in treating cancer. The study focused on how lauric acid affects cancer cells, particularly in breast and endometrial cancers. Researchers aim to understand how lauric acid can help kill cancer cells and improve the quality of life for patients undergoing chemotherapy. The findings revealed that lauric acid can trigger a process called apoptosis, which is a form of programmed cell death that helps eliminate unhealthy cells, including cancer cells. This happens because lauric acid increases the levels of reactive oxygen species in the cells. These reactive oxygen species act like signals that tell the cancer cells to die. Additionally, lauric acid activates certain proteins in the cells that are involved in growth and survival, but in this case, they lead to cell death instead. Additionally, coconut oil is full of antioxidants, which protect cells from damage caused by stress and harmful molecules. Adding coconut oil to your diet can strengthen your body's natural defenses against cancer and improve overall health. Barbara O'Neill encourages incorporating these nutrient-rich foods into your diet to naturally support cancer prevention and overall health. By following her recommendations, you can empower your body to fight disease and promote long-term wellness.